man-to-man. But it's a high-pressure team, and that's a great start for Kingsborough. Micaiah Gooseby knocking down a three. Did that, got his grades in order. Here's a good look at a three. Victor Kovacevic at 6'7". He can shoot those at 46%. In a process all the way into late January. Charles bowls his way through and scores. Pretty move from Asaph Charles.
That's easy work for Asaph.
Said Bay High School. Charles again featured against Kovacevic. Back to the right-hand jump hook.
And right now, it hasn't been.
Dublin also averages, as a 6'1" point guard, 6 boards a game. Victor Kovacevic, he gets the home run roll. And BMCC not interested in the speed limit. Karan Dublin with a long-range 2.
And that is exactly what the CUNY Player of the Year can do.
Out of the Bronx, attending South Bronx Prep, Kovacevic with a lane opening up.
He's having a fantastic start, it seemed like.
And that's the 5th turnover. Dublin in rhythm, then drills a 3. Second 3 for Dublin, who is shooting an outrageous 52%.
And right now, at still a 14-point deficit.
Bartolomeev makes BMCC pay for the pressure.
And this game's still not over with that big 3-pointer from Sasha, allowing Kingsborough to chip in.
Uwigbe missed, and racing ahead is Dublin. Then to the transition pull-up. 16 points for Karan Dublin. Gill on the pull-up. Ramon Gill with a couple of buckets here for the Wave, some production.
That's an easy basket for Kingsborough. On the turnover.
BMCC has remained in the zone. And open look at a 3, Micaiah Gooseby. And here come the Wave.
So far, the most valuable player for this BMCC team, doing it on both sides of the floor.
And then Curtis Smith taking Charles off the dribble. Karan Dublin, super quickness to get to the rim. Cutting this to single digits for a couple times. Gooseby, and now this might be the run. Micaiah Gooseby with a big start to his second half. Bartolomeev, offensive rebound. The putback goes from Legal. Kingsborough has cut it to 8.
They could look back on those misses.
Adams to the right-hand hook. It's a 6-point game.
Kingsborough chugging along.
Led by as many as 18 points early in the second. And now a 3 on the way from Prince Uwigbe. Uwigbe knocks down a rare 3. There for a moment. And against the zone, wide open 3 is good. Eder Menos. Kingsborough is within 1. Stopping and popping is Curtis Smith.
Huge step back jumper.
Karan Dublin back to the scoop layup. Dublin, his first points in a while. Off of a screen, McLean puts in a 3.
He was left incredibly open there.
Off of the second there on the follow, though, is Micaiah Gooseby.
That's an incredible effort there from Gooseby. Extremely fortunate bounce there.
Uwigbe across for Adams.
Adams has been super reliable on the block there.
A good look for McLean. Big shot, Anthony McLean.
And that's a huge 3-point shot.
Not applying pressure. They're going to allow BMCC to dribble this one out. The BMCC Panthers on their home floor can celebrate a CUNY championship.